Hi, Style Rebel. So, are you in the need? Do you feel like you're kind of in this style rut and you're just not sure how to get out of it? Maybe you've been home for way too long, right? Most of us have. And now it's time to get out and you feel like I don't even know where to start. You definitely don't want to go out in your loungewear. You're ready to dress up, to show up, to feel fabulous from the inside out, but you're maybe feeling kind of stuck. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to share with you 5 ways to beautify your style simply with what you already have. Okay. So as you are coming on, please say hello. Don't be shy. And if you are brand new to the page, I want to welcome you. My name is Ginna Tassinelli, also known as the Style Rebel Mama. And I love empowering women just like yourself and myself, busy women on the go, mompreneurs, female entrepreneurs, female professionals, to elevate your personal style and also your brand, your social media, how you're showing up to the world so that you can make a bigger impact and feel and look authentic doing it. So let's jump right in. If there is something that you absolutely love that I say, give me a hashtag sparkle, because that helps me know that something that I said definitely resonated with you and inspired you. And that's what it's all about. You're a busy gal. I know that you are. I'm also busy. But just because you're busy does not mean that you don't deserve to feel and look amazing with what you're wearing, especially as you start to make yourself go out a little bit more. So I'd love to know, have you started to, to go out, whether it's for business or for work? Let me know. Are you making your way out there? And if so, are you finding that you're kind of like, I don't even know what to wear, right? It's been maybe 18 months, almost 2 years for some of us that have felt like we've been cooped up at home and not really getting out. So now is the time more than ever to really take these 5 tips that I'm going to share with you today and take them to a whole new level. Okay. All right. So let's start with tip number 1. And some of these you might think, this is common sense, Ginna. Why are you telling me this? Because I know that sometimes we need to hear things and also hear them from a different perspective for them to actually get ingrained in our head and say, oh my gosh, okay, I remember Ginna telling me that I should commit to my style, that I should hang out with people that make me feel positive. So those are just a couple of the tips, but let's start with number 1. Okay, so the first tip, and this is honestly something that you might think, well, duh, but here it is. Don't wear clothes and or buy clothes that don't make you feel amazing. So let's just stop that cycle. How many times do you go to the store and you buy something just because maybe you're in a rush, or you just decide that you want to settle on it because you can't find anything else, and that's what you do. You settle on it. Maybe you wear it once, or maybe you just don't even end up wearing it because you realize that it just does not make you feel that great. Let's stop that. So this is something that happens so often, and honestly, I used to do this myself all the time. I would, many times I'd find something for a great price and I thought that it would be amazing. And when I actually brought it home, it wasn't for me. And then it stays in your closet. Maybe you're too busy and you forget to go return it. I mean, these things are very common. So if you find yourself doing this, if you find yourself putting clothing on and it's not making you feel good, let's stop. There's no way of beautifying your style if you're wearing clothing that just doesn't make you feel amazing. Okay. There is a real concept. And there's been tons of studies done on this, but there is something called enclothed cognition. And what this means is what you clothe your body with, what you cover your skin with, has a psychological effect on your mood and how you move forward with your day. So I have many times talked about how what you wear is going to help you be productive. It changes your mood. It's going to also just put you in a better place. You're going to feel more positive. And this is, it's true. It's not something that I just made up. You can Google this. There have been tons of studies done on enclothed cognition. So if you ever hear dress to impress, this is part of it. So no more buying clothes and wearing clothes that don't make you feel good. Okay, so that is the very first step to beautifying your personal style. Okay, number 2 is committing to your personal style. So I get it. You've been working from home for a long time, and maybe you think, well, I'm not going to see anybody. What is the point? I'm going to keep my yoga pants on. I'm going to keep my pajamas on, and I don't want to ruffle any feathers when I say this. If you do that and it makes you feel good and it makes you feel productive, then by all means continue to do it. But if you're wearing loungewear all day long, yoga pants all day long, pajamas all day long, any of those combinations, and you check yourself and you think, I'm just not in the mood to talk to that person, or I'm just not in the mood to do this, or I'm not in the mood to do that, I can pretty much guarantee that part of why you may not be in the mood is because you are not dressing the part to be in the mood. Okay, so commit to your personal style. Commit to your style. And whatever style that is. If your style is being in athleisure wear all of the time, but you are, slaying the day, then that is your style. And that's totally cool. But again, if you're just wearing it because it's the easiest thing to put on and you're just going to be at home and you feel like nobody's going to see you, but it's not making you feel good, change it up a bit. Maybe it's just putting on a cute pair of statement earrings, right? Or maybe it's just putting on some lip gloss. That all has to do with how you put yourself together, with how you dress yourself. Yes, I always feel better in my style instead of my sweats. Absolutely. Like if I am in my sweats, it's because I don't want to do anything that day. So typically I will be in my loungewear on Saturdays and Sundays if we're not leaving the house, because I use those days to literally relax. And so that is, at least in my head, that is my relaxing clothes. Now, of course, if I'm going to be going for a walk or a run, I will definitely wear my workout clothes. But as soon as I get home, I take a shower and I get dressed for the day if it's during the week. I don't stay in that all day long because I'm not going to be in the mood to really feel like the boss lady, feel like I'm ready to take on the world and feel like I'm ready to show up and make an impact in other people's lives. Okay, so number 3 is, in addition to staying committed to your own style and dressing with clothes that make you feel good, number 3 is to hang out with people that are positive in your life. As somebody who deals with clients, so for those of you that are brand new to the page, I also own a social media marketing agency. And as an agency, I deal with a lot of done-for-you clients. But I also I have a team that helps me with those clients so that I can work more one-on-one consulting female entrepreneurs with their personal brand development. But I will tell you, there are many times that I have to deal with a lot of negativity and a lot of the just people making excuses and just not in the mood, and everything is so negative, and a downer, right? That really can do something to your own mood. And when you're not feeling good and you're around negative people often, it can also make a difference in what you decide to wear, because your mood is just not one that really wants to show up and really, be out there and feel good. So you're not going to dress that way either. You're just not going to dress the part. So the third tip is to hang out with people that make you feel positive. Okay. And if you are in a situation where you are living at home with maybe somebody who doesn't make you feel that way, then maybe that's something that also needs to be talked about and worked through, right? So the moral of that story is to be around positive people, interact with positive people, be in Facebook groups. If you're in business, network, be in Facebook groups with positive people. It's positive energy that attracts positive energy. I truly 100% believe that. So tell me, I'd love to know, do you guys believe that? Okay, so the fourth tip is to know your body shape and dress for your body shape. Many times when we are not feeling beautiful, when we are not feeling like, we have great style, it's not the clothes that is doing that to us. And it's not our body that's doing that to us. It is not dressing for our particular body shape that's doing that to us. So if you think I'm not the right size, I have, my hips are too big, my chest is too big, my stomach is too big, all of these thoughts, all of these negative thoughts in your mind about your body, if you learn to dress for your body shape, because no matter what your body shape is and size, it is beautiful and it is the only body that you have. You're stuck with it forever. Yes, there are things that you can do if you want to improve your size, right? You can, I don't believe in diets. I believe in a healthy eating lifestyle, but it's also just moving, and it's also those endorphins and being around positive people and dressing for your body shape. So when you are able to truly accept your body the way that it is, and then learn how to dress specifically for your body shape, that's when you feel beautiful no matter your size or shape. Because anything that you put on yourself that is specific for your body shape will look amazing, and you will feel amazing from the inside out. And so this is something that I struggled with for a long time growing up. I grew up as a ballerina. I had a lot of body confidence issues. And it wasn't until I became an adult and I understood how to dress for my body shape. And that's why I'm so passionate now as a personal stylist and image consultant, is because once I learned how to dress for my body shape, I no longer had this bad impression of my body. So as a ballerina, I compared my legs to, my peers that had those long, linky legs, and I wish that I had those legs. And so I would cover my legs. I wouldn't wear shorts. I didn't like skirts, things like that, because honestly, I just didn't know how to dress for my body shape. And once I understood it and I learned, all of that negativity went away. Okay, so learning how to dress for your body shape is really, really important. And I do have a body shape guide. So if you want some information on how to access that, just say body shape down below, and I will make sure to send you info on how to grab that. Okay, and it actually is another thing that I do style sessions on inside of the free style community. So say the word group if you're not in there yet and you want to hang out with me in there, because there are some past style sessions on body shapes, and I continue to do some more in-depth style sessions on that. It's so, so important. So the fifth tip on how to beautify your style is to add color to your wardrobe. So I would love to know, whether you're watching this live or on the replay, do you tend to dress with color, or are you more of a neutral girl? Okay, and either way is okay, but I highly suggest that if you are mainly neutral, so maybe you wear a lot of blacks and navies, you know, grays, those are definitely very easy colors to combine with other colors, right? Or just to combine with themselves. And you can do like monotone colors, different shades of those same colors, but they also don't elevate your mood as much as color does. Adding color to your wardrobe will beautify your style instantly. It also, not only does it enhance your mood, but it makes you look and feel stylish from the inside out. And one of my favorite little tools that I use all of the time is a color wheel. I love using a color wheel because I'm able to combine colors that I never thought would actually go together. And this thing has actually made me quite the color expert. After using it for some time, you start to understand what complementary colors are, what analogous colors are, split complementary, triad. There's so many different color combinations that you can use with your outfits. In addition, with your accessories, where you can color block. So maybe I want to wear, you might not even think of this, but a yellow top and white pants. But to add an extra pop of color in that, I could go with violet shoes or a violet bag or violet earrings. And that color combination altogether looks really fabulous. Okay, so try and pick up a color wheel. I got this off of Amazon. I can drop a link down below for it. I do have an affiliate link with Amazon, but this thing is amazing. It's super handy. I usually have it on my desk or in my closet. Just depending on where I'm getting dressed. Yes, sometimes I get dressed at my desk because I'm working at the same time. But anyways, so those are my 5 tips for instantly beautifying your style. Okay, so let's go through them really quick one more time. So number 1 is to, now I'm backtracking and going back to my notes. Okay. So the number 1 thing that you want to do is only wear and buy what you love. Okay? So don't wear clothes that don't make you feel good, because you're just not going to feel good from the inside out. You're not going to be in the mood for anything, and it's not going to serve you. It's not going to serve its purpose. And style serves a purpose of expressing who you are. So if you're wearing clothes that you don't like, that don't make you feel good, it's not going to serve its purpose in how you show up either. Okay. Number 2 is to commit to your personal style. Commit to it. No matter what the situation is, where you are, even if you're working from home, commit to your personal style. And it could be simply by adding a fun pair of statement earrings. So what that means is, if you find yourself constantly in your loungewear and you don't feel good in it, you know that that's really not your personal style. So commit to your personal style and put on a regular outfit that makes you feel good, but is also comfortable, especially if you're at home. Number 3 is hang out with people that bring positive energy to your life. Positive energy attracts positive energy. And so when you hang out with positive people, then you're just going to be more positive. You're going to be more positive about what you wear. You're going to want to get dressed and not be in loungewear all day long if it's not suiting you, if it's not serving you. So make sure that the people that you are connecting with, that you are interacting with on a day-to-day basis, are a positive tribe of people. Number 4 is to know your body shape. Dress for your body shape. Okay, once you're able to learn how to dress for your particular body shape, you are more accepting of your body, and you understand that it's not your body that's not serving you. It's not dressing for your body shape that's not serving you. So once you can understand exactly how to dress for your particular body shape, you will feel much better in getting dressed and in the pieces that you put on your body. And by the way, you're going to also save money because you're going to be buying clothes that fits your particular body shape and is going to make you feel good from the inside out. And number 5 was to add color to your wardrobe. Okay, so if you need to grab a color wheel, grab a color wheel. This thing comes in super handy to learn how to combine different colors together without feeling like you're going to look like a clown. But this is a great way to give your style a refresh, is by adding pops of color. And you can do pops of color in your actual clothing, or maybe it's in your jewelry, in your handbag, in your shoes. Maybe you need to take baby steps if you're typically a neutral wearer, right? And take those baby steps by adding color through your jewelry and other accessories, and then starting to implement it in your clothing. All right, so thanks for watching. I'm so glad that you got hopefully you got some amazing style inspiration from today's style session. I will be back on next Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. And like I said, if you want to get into the free group where I share more in-depth style sessions like this, just say the word group and I'll send you an invite through Messenger. You can also drop the word body shape and I'll send you the info on how to access that. And my spring summer 31 days of stylish outfits guide is out and it's available for you to purchase. It's only $27. It gives you 10 full pages of style tips, outfits, and inspiration, not to mention budget-friendly shopping links for those exact outfits if you want that same exact outfit. It's got jewelry, it's got shoes, it's got bags, so much inside of this style guide. But if anything, you can use it for inspiration on what to wear. And it's 31 days of outfits that you can mix and match. You can get a really good idea of how to mix and match things that are already in your own closet. Many of these things you probably have. So it's all laid out visually, so you can see how to really dig into your closet and mix and match your own outfits together. All right. And if you're watching this on the replay, don't be shy. I always come back and I answer all of your questions and I say hello. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.